Hey guys, check it out. We got it here for you today. Issue 27. Build the Ghostbusters Ecto 1. It's arrived. It's here. But for now, I think it's time we get onto the bench here. Start with stage 99 and enjoy our little journey here of building the Ghostbusters Ecto. Okay guys, so what we're going to do is for stage 99, they want us to start up on here. Basically, all we're going to do is the same thing we did with our other door and our other door for the back. We're going to put in one piece right here. It's going to be the little door handle. Okay. Then we're going to flip it over. We're going to add in the roller and everything and the rest of the gears so we can have our window go up and down. Then we're going to go ahead and attach the window. And then once we have attached the window, we'll be all set all the way up to step 3. So, and then after that, I will come back, show you it all completed, so we can move on to the next adventure. So as promised, I have all the components put in. I put in these two, I put in this, and finally the window. So that's a bonus. Other than that, let's move on to the next. So we bring back our little piece here. And the way I have it set up is so that way you guys can see that it's going to go and mount on just like so. And then we're going to take our little panel, we're going to flip it over, screw it in with some DM screws and an IP screw that's going to go right up here and right up here. So there you have it, guys. The trim is put in, everything looks pretty snazzy. The window works, comes down, and it goes right back up. So it's pretty good. I like that. That's pretty fancy. Alright, once the window's up, I like to say, okay, cool, great. Now, our greatest adventure is we got to bring back that frame, because now is the great adventure of attaching this to the frame. So without further ado, let's bring back that frame, or our body, and attach this door. Just to let you know, this is the piece that you're going to need. You're going to need to grab the wire that says X. That way you get your little door mechanism, and then we're going to put it inside the frame. And what we mean by putting it inside the frame, that means that there's a little mechanism over here. It's not really well seen, but we're going to repeat the same process that we did over there. So just to give you an idea real quick, if you're just tuning into this particular video, is we're going to be working on this area right here. So we're going to put our little piece in here. Then after that, we can put our door locking mechanism in. So yeah, it's quite the adventure here, guys. I just want you to know that it's not all as easy as you think. All right, so now that that's done, we go ahead and we grab ourselves a little DM screw. And what we're going to do is we're going to attach that to right here and then put in our DM screw. And once that DM screw is in, then all we have to do is attach the door. Now that's going to be a bit of a task, but that's okay. Alright guys, so what I did is I'm just going to show you real quick. Here's the door, opens up nice and easy. Alright, and it closes pretty much nice and easy. It locks right into place. Everything's good. Now, of course, it's on its side, so there'll be a little bit of that gravity working against you. But other than that, everything sits nice, flush, nice and even. We have our door mechanism here, our locker here. I was also able to find the little thing here, the lock. I was able to find that. I put that in while we were there. But other than that, that finishes 99, so I think it's time we keep moving on with our video here. So for the build of number 100 here, the stage, we got a few more to go, but of course, we're going to be working on just this. Now, there is a little kink issue down here because it needs to go right around this bend here perfectly. So what I like to do is just kind of preset it and then start from here and work my way down, because once this is on, that's it. There's no going back, and it's all flat. So I like to do a little bendaroo, make sure everything is gonna fit nice and snug in there. And then once I know that it's gonna be nice and snug, then I go ahead and I attach it on. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all that behind the scenes because it takes a bit of a time, and then we'll come back and show you the finished product here. So of course, with stage 100 all completed, I managed to get the bend around so it looks really sharp. Now I used a different technique than I did on the other side, but other than that, I'm very impressed. Came out really good. So we got our little trim. Now there's another piece that's coming, and it's going to be for stage 101, and then we'll have to attach this to the body. And when we attach this to the body, I believe, if I'm reading this correctly, we will actually be putting the windows in at the same time. So that'll complete that process. But other than that, guys, let's get started with stage 101. So with stage 101, I just wanted to finish up on this part. As you can see, we have our windows and our screws. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to mount those onto the body of the vehicle. Once it's mounted onto the body of the vehicle, we'll go ahead and move on to our next step. Quick update, there it is, guys. All said and done. Now it's all beautiful and ready to go. So we're going to go ahead, grab that body, bring it on over, and start working on all this. Now, I'm not going to show you everything because it's the exact same thing we did on the other side. So we're just going to do that behind the scenes and show you the end product. So now that I put the AP, the VP screws, and the VM screws all in, I lined them all up. Everything's sealed in nice and tight. And I limited the amount of fingerprints that you'll see. But other than that, I think it came out really well. As you can see here, it came out very nice. All right, look at that. I think it came out really nice, guys. So without further ado, that's it for stage 101. And yeah, I mean, look at that. Looks pretty good, guys. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to move along here and go to the next stage of 102. All right, guys. Wow. I am very impressed with the fact that Fanhome here has yet again put the sticker on for us, so I don't have to mess with that sticker. However, we do have to build this door up, so yeah, I'm very impressed. It's a metal door. It's not plastic or anything. It is a metal door, and it has that curvature for us. It's already pre-set up, so this should be nice and easy to deal with. Now, we have this vent here. There's some modifications that you can do. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to that with this model, but we'll look into it for you guys. Now, I'm not too impressed with some of the blemishes on this little sticker here. I could have done it better myself because there's a little pocket here. You could tell that they might have put this on quicker or something. I don't know, but not too noticeable unless you're really looking deep into it. Other than that, guys, let's go ahead and build this up. With all that done, I'm moving along here. I put the door handle on. So our next adventure, obviously, is to put on our little mechanism here. So everything here seems to line up pretty good. I just want to double check it before I go ahead and start attaching our RM screws. So for right now, everything's supposed to fit flush. So I'm going to work on this, make sure everything's flushy flush, and then I'll screw it in, and then we'll do the next step. All right, and there it is, all done, all said and done, looking pretty sharp. So that means the door is just going to have to go kind of like this. It's not as sophisticated as the other doors were, but you know, pretty cool. So guys, as I clean up real quick around here, make sure everything is thrown away, you know, because we don't want any junk lying around. But other than that, guys, that is it for today's video. We greatly appreciate you guys stopping by. Don't forget, hit that like button. Don't forget to maybe hit that subscribe button so you can get some more of this. Other than that, guys, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. I got to get going and get ready for your next video. But you guys out there, you keep on modeling, and come on back with us here. Don't forget to hit that like button, possibly the subscribe, but I like the like button better. Other than that, guys, gotta go.